About 10 years ago, Kaz and I bought the house that we're living in now. And at the time, we were pleased to be in the property market and have a place of our own, but we didn't quite realize how lucky we were. And over time, we've begun to realize how lucky we are, not just to have a home, but one that's right across the road from the school, and one that's close to the nature reserve and has Lawrenceford River and Radloff Park just around the corner, and the Shell garage and a 24-hour convenience store right there. And over time, we've begun to realize how lucky we truly are. And to be honest, this is the story of many of us in terms of our journey of faith, that when we come and we find Jesus, we're like, oh, that's cool, and we're pleased about it, but we don't actually truly know and understand how lucky, or should I say, how blessed and how fortunate we are to have Christ. And we don't realize what a great treasure He is. And so this time is traditionally in the church calendar known as Passion Week or Holy Week. It's the run-up to Easter, and this is such a great time and space to come and to remind ourselves of who Christ is and how lucky we are to have Him. And there's any number of ways that you can do this, but one of them, and I'd urge you to do this, is to go to Mark chapter 11 and read from there through to the crucifixion and the resurrection of Jesus. And you'll see that this past Sunday is a day that's traditionally celebrated as Palm Sunday. And it's the triumphant entry of Jesus into Jerusalem, where He comes in heralded as the King. And in that moment, He comes and He provokes the religious system and the Pharisees of the day. And then on the Monday, we see Jesus walking back into Jerusalem past the fig tree, and He curses this fig tree because it's not bearing fruit. And you might say, what's that all about? Well, the answer's in the very next story, where Jesus goes into the temple and He throws over the table of the money lenders and those who are selling animals, and in that moment He's coming and He's again provoking the Pharisees, the leaders of that religious system. And the next day, which is Tuesday, yesterday, Jesus then walks out of Jerusalem, and we see that that fig tree is now withered. And so what's happening is that Jesus has come and He's condemned this religious system, that it's something that is going to be replaced. Just like this tree is going to die off, the old religious system and Mosaic law is going to die off and be replaced by something new. And we know what that something new is. It's what's coming with the cross and the resurrection. And so I want to urge you to step into the story and to be reminded of how blessed we are. Look out for our WhatsApp services coming to you on Thursday afternoon and Friday morning to come and carry you along in this journey. And then, of course, Sunday morning at 6:45 at the Strand Life Saving Club on the beach. Come and join us there as we watch the sunrise and come and celebrate the resurrection of Christ. We'll break bread together, and there'll be subsidized or half-price coffees available at Merkava. So come and join us. We'd love to see you there. And I'd love to encourage you to use this time wisely to remind yourself of how blessed you are to have Christ in your life.